Gauss theorem. This theorem already we are studied in electrostatics, means in 4th chapter, but in 8th chapter also we have Gauss theorem in magnetostatics or Gauss law for magnetism. Now what is the statement? The total magnetic flux through any closed surface is always 0. Now let us take, this is one of the closed surface. Closed surface. Total magnetic flux through any closed surface always 0. Otherwise you take another object, it is also closed surface. Total magnetic flux through any closed surface is always 0. What is the mathematical expression for it is phi is equal to closed integral. Phi is equal to closed integral b bar dot ds bar is equal 0. Phi is equal closed integral b bar dot ds bar is equal 0. This is the mathematical expression for the Gauss theorem. This is a closed integral or and also called surface integral. Okay, now we want to prove that. Let us take the closed surface like this. Magnetic lines of forces. This is the magnetic lines of forces. Now this surface is S. Now we are divide this surface into a number of small elements. One of the small element is ds. For this small element vector is acts in this direction. For this small element vector is acts in this direction. For this element vector is acts in this direction. For this element vector is acts in this direction. So magnetic lines are enters and ejects. Now closed surface S divided into number of ds elements like this, number of ds elements. Each element area acts outwards. This element area acts in this direction. This element area acts in this direction, means outward direction, which is the same as well as opposite direction of magnetic lines of forces. This area is acts in this direction. This area acts in this direction. Both are opposite, but magnetic lines are in this direction. When magnetic lines in this direction, this area in this direction. This area is in this direction. So how we can write? Phi is equal to phi 1 plus phi 2. Phi is equal to phi 1 plus phi 2 is equal to closed integral b bar dot ds bar 2. Remove the dot product, cos theta 1. Here cos theta 2. ds1 small area, each one is same, each element area is the same, okay, but angle is in outward direction. For theta 1 0 degree centigrade, theta 2 is 180 degree centigrade. Cos 0 is how much? 1. Cos 180 is how much? Minus 1. Okay, ds1, ds2, theta 1 and theta 2. One area in this direction, another area in this direction. For one area theta 1 is equal to 0, for another area opposite 180 degrees, but cos 0 is how much? 1. But here I am taken theta is 0, cos 0 is how much? 1. But here theta 2 is how much? 180. Cos 180 is how much? Minus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 what happened? Cancel. So what about the Gauss theorem for magnetism? The total magnetic flux through any closed surface is always 0. Okay, this is about the Gauss theorem.